Hello and welcome back to the channel, How We Move the Decimal, and I am so sorry it's been so long. This is actually from a Goodwill binge trip to Bridgeton, Missouri, right outside St. Louis. This happened back in May, so that's how much we don't have our lives together. In fact, our life is so busy you just get me in this video. However, it is my husband's video, so I am watching him go through the bins. We are both wearing GoPros that are magnetic. So we got they're like magnetized to our shirts. You put them on the mount has a big magnet on the back. So I'm hoping it goes better. I did have to do a couple jump cuts in here because we had our 14-year-old with us. So anytime that showed him, I did jump cut it and cut him out because he's 14 and has not chose this where me and his father have. You do see me in the background a couple times though. So I guess where's Waldo that? Also, I'm so sorry. My husband is very fast when he moves. Like Tasmanian devil fast. So sometimes it can get blurry. We do check the tags of bears, especially high quality bears, because they can go for more. That is a Build-A-Bear. Normally I don't buy just the Build-A-Bear teddy bears. We did, ironically, but we did get a huge lot of stuffed animals from an auction, and I sold the Build-A-Bears in there, and the Build-A-Bears were just the normal, like a hockey bear and something else. They did sell. They sold for about $10, so take with that as what you will. But every once in a while you might find a high-priced bear. I think we picked up the Hershey guy, or we already have a Hershey guy at home. That's a little Hershey chocolate guy. Oh, we do pick it up. It is here. We have not listed it. We've listed nothing from this trip. We just haven't got around to it because life and things and a bunch of things have been going on that we just, again, have no time to do this. With this, again, lots of stuffed animals. This trip was very quick. My son, who is now a high schooler but was in 8th grade at the time, he had a band competition in St. Louis, and we decided to just stay the night and go to the Goodwill Outlet after that. This is his first time to go to the Goodwill Outlet. He had his own cart. We told him he could fill it with what he wanted. He was very adult even and went and had them like weigh it so he knew how much he was paying. I wish I would have got a good shot of his cart. He literally filled the entire cart, bottom to top, with Nerf guns. So if you want to know if there's Nerf guns in the bins, there are Nerf guns. I don't know if that was just a freak occurrence that, special day for him, but he was able to fill an entire cart with Nerf guns. We got there right when it opened, so this was the 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock session. They're open 10 to 1, 3 to 6. We were there for the 10 o'clock session. We did not do the afternoon session. We just did the 10 to 1 because we had to get home. And we did have our son with us. But he was able to find things in there. I don't know if there's any like wows from this. I will say he did find Nerf guns. I was able, because he is older, I can trust him with the cart. For God's sakes, he's bigger than I am. I should have picked those up. Okay, so these things in the corner, those are perm curlers. Pick up perm curlers. My husband didn't know to pick up perm curlers. He did not pick up perm curlers. If I had seen it, pick up perm curlers. They can sell. So perm curlers, pick perm curlers up. I can't say that more than one. Pick the perm curlers up. They will sell. The same with any old, like vintage, when I say old, 90s will work for this. Hair stuff, they sell. I honestly would have picked up a laundry basket. Laundry baskets are so expensive if you've like needed to buy a laundry basket. This right here is very expensive. That's not the Ryan doll. Ryan is stupid. But the baby bassinetti thing, those are expensive. If I had a baby or knew someone that had a baby, I'd pick that up. Same with the mop, the spin mop. Those are like, the whole thing is $40. We're going to try to get into more selling on Facebook Marketplace. We just acquired some stuff that we cannot sell on eBay. Yes, we could sell them on Mercari, but then I'd have to start a Mercari account and stuff. We're probably just going to end up selling it on Facebook Marketplace or in buy-sell trade groups, because we did, again, acquire some things that are not able to sell. Let's see. I think that was a Curious George monkey, but not 100%. This, I probably would have picked that up. It's a music box. We did pick this up. We have not listed these. So these are brand new vacuum cleaner bags. They're nice, especially if they're vintage ones, because some people still have the vacuums and they need the vacuum cleaner bags, but they're not available at like Walmart. We just sold a vintage vacuum. I don't know how frequent you are in our video watching, but we were able to, at an auction, pick up a vintage Dirt Devil vacuum for $10, and we sold it for $59. And it was, despite what Bob said, we sold it for $59. Ice skates, again, can be expensive. We don't really do shoes. And honestly, we had a very frank conversation today over the future of our eBay store because of how busy we are. We have not listed since the last week of July, and we got up to 1,025 listings. Right now we have, I want to say like 970 some listings. Always check the cords. You might find a cord that will sell online. I don't scrap them. Some people will cut cords off of things and scrap them. I don't do that. We were, again, first thing in the morning, we are not the first people to these bins. They fly. I would have probably picked up the hearing aid. I'm not going to lie. I would have picked up the hearing aid and I would have picked up the batteries. I'm still fuming over the perm curlers. Hopefully my husband will be able to come and make more of these videos with me again, but our schedules are just absolutely insane. This is the first time I've had a chance to sit down and do this video, and honestly, I should probably be doing other work, but I do want to keep talking to you guys and doing the video. That was baby formula. I don't think I would buy baby formula at the bins. I just don't. I don't think that's my thing. This is a globe full of wine corks. I will say that he has a weakness for globes. So he probably picked it up because he does have a weakness for globes. Usually really, really big ones we get at auctions from schools, but it is still there. The weakness is still there. See, he even puts it in his cart because of the weakness for globes. I think we were both slightly more manic in our shopping, knowing that we were just going to be there in the morning, that it was not coming back, and honestly, we would try to leave earlier than we did, but we kept finding things. And if our son would have been like, hey, I'm done, let's go home, we probably would have left earlier, but he was really into it. He was finding things. That is an Adidas shin guard, and I probably would have picked that up or looked for the other one because we are chin deep in soccer season. And it is pouring down rain, and I was informed that they do not cancel high school soccer games for the rain, so I'm going to be sitting in the rain today. Good thing I'm not just getting over having COVID. And I'm not just getting over, like, I had COVID the first week of September, and I am just now able to talk without gasping or coughing. That is how bad it was this time. Only myself and my daughter got it. Even now you can kind of tell I'm still a little like froggy and scratchy. It was awful. Not necessarily in the symptoms, but in the longevity of it. It just kept going. Now again, I wish that this bins had separate pricing for appliances. I would totally buy another air fryer. And honestly, check the air fryers. A lot of times, and this is happening to mine, that's why I know, the fry basket will go bad and you have to replace the bottom part of it. I'd pull the bottom part out, honestly, and replace it. I don't know what this is. I don't think we got it because I don't remember touching it. But we just pulled out a bag from the bins that we got and we didn't realize we'd got it. So that doesn't tell you how much we got our crap together, because we don't. Adult coloring book, I probably would have picked it up. Especially since I'm pretty sure this is the one that says the bad words. Like, every page is a curse word, so, like, I'm not going to give it to my daughters. My daughters love adult coloring books, but I would give it to my, myself. Sorry, I'm doing a pain management treatment while I am doing this video, because my life is all about multitasking right now. The Peppa Pig is a Kohl's Cares Peppa Pig. Again, not big money. However, if you were going to sell locally in Facebook groups, I would probably pick it up, because a lot of times little kids make this their special lovey, and if they lose that lovey, or if that lovey dies a horrible death in the washing machine, parents get desperate. I was that parent. The lovey was a Kohl's Cares Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh's arm was no longer attachable. So I got on Facebook Marketplace and started panicking, finding a Winnie the Pooh, and I did find a Winnie the Pooh. See, this is not opened. I would open it. Why didn't he open it? I would have to open it. Okay, this is another jump cut because the 14-year-old was touching base with us. Again, he's so good about that. He went and did what he wanted, but he would constantly come back and touch base with either myself or my husband. With myself more, so I think when I do my videos, I'm going to have to jump cut even more on mine and combine multiple, because he was with me for a while. Just following me, not necessarily shopping with me, but following me around. We did not do any soft goods this time. What we did pick up soft good wise was for our own, personal use, not for selling at all. I would, again, if you are a clothes seller, hands down, I would not recommend this bins. If you are a hard goods seller, this bins is for you. There's a ton of hard goods. The books are separated out. Most of the breakables are separated out. The shoes tend to be rubber banded together, which is really nice. And there's a separate furniture room. If you were a hard goods seller, this is great. Oh, he stuck his hand in something. Ew. If you are not a hard goods seller, if you are a furniture seller, this is not great. So be aware of that. This is where I think he comes and finds me and gets a rubber glove from me, which is funny. I carry all the gloves, but I don't wear them, but I do have them in my purse. So I have them on me. Oh, this is him coming and taking the glove from me. I'm telling him about the clothes, what I've been through, what I haven't been through. I did not find that much, and what I did find was for personal use. It was not to sell, really. But we are literally 15 minutes in, and that's how full our carts are. So our carts are really, really full 15 minutes into this. It tells you how fast we're going, because this literally started when we walked in the door. So 15 minutes in, that is how full our carts are. Thank you for watching. Sorry the husband's not here this time. Hopefully he'll be able to join us again, but our schedules are just completely whack. So please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.